The EV9 is a new nameplate for the Kia brand and next in the company's plans to have 11 new electric vehicles for sale by 2026. Expect the EV9 to debut in 2023. The sales date is likely to be late 2023 or sometime early 2024. No official pricing is available for the Kia EV9 yet, but we expect to see competitive pricing starting around for the lowest trim. A name and trim level have yet to be determined, though it will likely follow the same pecking order as has been laid out for the smaller EV6 SUV currently on sale. When it finds out more, we'll update this story with that information and make recommendations on which trim will offer the best bang for the buck. Official horsepower and performance figures are still being closely guarded at Kia headquarters, but rumors point to a modest bid. Expect the lower trim EV9 equipped with a single motor to offer around 200 horsepower with rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive would double the motor, placing an extra unit up front, which could at least double horsepower output to 400. Since it's based on the fuel-only Telluride, expect the EV9 to be built to focus on range and haulage instead of acceleration performance. Kia claims 300 miles of range for the EV9 and says the SUV will also be able to charge at 350 kilowatt fast charging stations. Not sure what size battery pack will come standard or if a larger one might be available as an option, but we'll have to find out that information closer to the SUVs on. The EV9 will come in 6 or 7 passenger variants, depending on whether the second row has a basket or a bench. On the higher trim EV9, the third row is power folding. Kia hasn't released a full list of dimensions and details yet, but compared to the Telluride, the EV9 second row is just as comfortable. The third row has more legroom and headroom. The second row seats can also be rotated to face backwards, similar to Chrysler's Swivel and Go, which was introduced in its 2008 minivan. Inside the EV9 are a pair of 12.3-inch displays, one for the gauge cluster and the second for the infotainment with dedicated HVAC readings in between. The EV9 lacks physical knobs and buttons are smaller than those of Kias sold today, with only a few HVAC control buttons and the volume knob remaining, along with touch-sensitive controls embedded in the dashboard for switching to different menus. The EV9 takes on an entirely new generation of infotainment, details of which were also kept under wraps until 3 new lines were revealed.